Hi everyone, welcome to another video from The Unfiltered Copy. I'm Karthik.
I'm Vaishnavi, and we are very, very thankful for all the love and support that you have given us for our house tour video.
By the way, we just checked this morning and in 3 days it had crossed 10,000 views and we're so happy and grateful for that. So thank you so much.
Super duper happy about it. Today is somewhat of a sunny day in Sydney, so we thought we'll film the rest of the house. So that includes Alfresco, our backyard, front yard and side yards.
So I'm going to be your man behind the cam. So if you need me to focus anything in detail, do let us know in the comments below and we'll do that for you. So
okay,
let's check it out.
Let's get into it. Welcome to our Alfresco area. We have secured it with the crimp safe door, as we have done with all the other external doors. All the furniture that you see here is from when I moved to Sydney. So it's been traveling with me for a while. We haven't bought any new furniture. This is a decent size Alfresco, so if we have got 2 fans. Sydney gets pretty hot during summers, that's why we've got 2 fans. What else? The fridge that you see here is our old fridge. Let's talk about our servery window. If you had seen our house tour video, you'd know that there's this butler's pantry plus a second kitchen on that side. It opens up to a servery window and this is that window. We didn't buy any new fancy barbecue. We weren't sure if we'll use it, so we just have the one from our apartment days. We do use it from time to time. So that's the barbecue situation. We went for outdoor tiles, somewhat darker in color as well. Coming to the courtyard area, we weren't sure if we would get enough light in this area. That's why we went for fake grass. That's the pretty fountain that I was talking about in the house tour video. And we just have a few plants that didn't need a lot of sun in this area. That's our courtyard area. Now, because this particular area was going to be visible from our living room and dining and everything, we got this one specially done with like bamboo, I don't know, bamboo panels or whatever. So we got this, looks very natural instead of like bricks. We liked the look of this. We saw this in someone's place they had for the fence at the front. So we thought if we do it here, it would look nicer. So we got that done. All the plants that you see here, once it grows, it's going to just cover up this area. These are birds of paradise and some potted colors in between them. That's money plant. This one, Karthik has been growing this for a while now from our apartment days, like when we were living close to the city. So that's there since then. Money plant, beetle leaves. This side yard, there's nothing going on in this side yard. We just have our AC outlet unit in this side yard. The lights that you see here, these are solar lights and we got them from Costco. It's not that bright, but looks very ambient and all. Let's go to the backyard. Have I missed anything? No. Okay, let's go to the backyard. Welcome to our backyard. Decent sized backyard, 15 meter across and about 6 meter deep, I think. So the idea was to have 5 to 6 fruiting trees. We settled with 6 because it's just that much space. So we have about 6 fruiting trees, and until those trees grow bigger, there were a bit more space. So we have some vegetables between them. On this side is the flowers, and on that side is the vegetables. So flowers, fruits and vegetables. We'll start from this end. We have African daisy and some potted colors. We got marigold and all. It didn't grow that well. We've taken it off. Lavender. This is 2 different colors of hibiscus. The red one is still doing well despite it being autumn and all. I don't know if it grows in autumn also. But anyway, red one is doing well. This has stopped giving flowers. Mango tree. That's peppermint. We have 3 kinds of chili. This is guava. It was just this much when we got it. By the way, we did all of this around September or October last year. That's guava. All that you are seeing, so we bought like small size plants and it has grown to whatever it has grown in the last 6-ish months. Capsicum, again, it's going bad. It needs a bit more care. We had cucumbers here. It didn't do well after a point, so we just took it off. This is peach tree. It got infected with a disease. We looked up and fixed it, and it's doing well since then. This is zucchini. This one is still growing really strong. Look at the zucchinis. Look at those zucchinis. They're really nice, really long and nice. So this one is doing really well. Cucumbers didn't stay. Lime, I don't know what happened to it, but me and Karthik, we've been thinking if it's because of the mint and zucchinis that are performing extra well. The lime is not performing that much. Lime is underperforming. These two are overperforming. We need to fix the situation. We just haven't had the time. We had coriander here. We are seeing that coriander doesn't grow as well. We want to still try. That's coriander. This is apple, and that is also another apple. So we learned that when you plant apples, you need to plant them in pairs or more than that. You can't just have one apple. Only when you have 2 apples or more, it helps with cross pollination and everything. So between apples, we've got rosemary and lady's finger or okra. Now coming to the vegetable side, this is bay leaves. It hasn't done much since we planted it, but we haven't lived in this house for a year, so we don't know if it grows better in like a specific season or whatever. So we want to keep going with it. Curry leaves has done amazingly well. And then we had brinjal here. We used to get lots and lots of brinjal, eggplant that is. It got infected with a disease, so we took it off. But the stem, I think it just picked up really well, and we didn't take off the stem, and it's coming back. It's so interesting when something comes back. Like, you think that you have taken it all off, it's dead or whatever, but you know that small life that comes back. It's very nice. That's bougainville. The idea is to spread the bougainville on this side of the side yard. I'll explain why when we get to that part. Now let's look at the greenhouse. We bought this from Aldi. It wasn't intentional. We just went to do our usual grocery shopping. We found this, we bought this. We just are planning to have greens here. So there's sorrel leaves, there's some silver beet, and lots of basil. On this side wall, we have a clothesline. If you remember from our house tour video, this is our laundry room, and there's all the machines there. You can bring your laundry out and put it here for drying. So that's that. Let's go through this side of the side yard. So that's bougainville. The intention is to spread the bougainville on this side wall. There's nothing here as of now. There's a window, and you can look into the main kitchen, dining and living areas from this window. And then walking down the side yard, there's another window. This is my home office window, and we have a star jasmine plant on this side. This is intentional because there's a window here. I would keep the window open during summers to let the breeze in. I can also smell some nice jasmine. After all, I'm from Madurai. So there's that. This side yard has a door. Now let's go to the front yard. It's going to be quick. We don't have a lot of things going on in the front yard. On this side of the front yard, we have some sort of a hedging plant. This one is a crab apple tree. When it grows, it's going to have flowers in pink and purple colors like this. We also have a feature tree on that side, which would also flower in pink and whitish colors. So the feature tree we have gone for is flowering plums. It looks similar to cherry blossom. So yeah, it's autumn here in Sydney, so the leaves have fallen off almost. And when it starts to bloom around spring, but for this one, this would start blooming around August itself, which is still winter in Sydney, and that's kind of indication that spring is coming. So yeah, this will start flowering around August, and it's going to look like cherry blossoms, but this one is called flowering plum. Under this plant we had like a bit of a space. We thought we'll use star jasmine as a ground cover, and we got 5 small star jasmines. Now it has started growing and started climbing into this flowering plum tree. I think that's all for our front yard. I hope you guys enjoyed our house tour, our second part of the house tour. If you guys have any questions, any comments, do let us know. If you wanted us to explain any of this in detail, please let us know in the comments as well, and we'll try our best to do so. See you in another video. Thank you. Please like, share and subscribe. See ya. Bye.